The leaders gathering together to talk about mental health and how it affects, our people, our culture, our community, our homes, our workplaces, I think we're just here to learn from one another to see how we can help.
As a counsellor, clients come to me because they recognise that they have an issue they want to deal with. So it's more of a proactive process. Whilst community wellbeing champion, you're going out there, you're having conversations, you're starting conversations, and you're saying, "Have you thought of this? What's your thinking on that? What's your understanding of mental health? What do you understand to be the causes of the stigma? How else can we deal with it?" So it's a broader conversation.
Engaging with and training up and sending out the community champions, absolutely powerful, totally powerful, and it works. These people have credibility within the community, they know how it goes, and therefore when they speak, people listen. And because they are part of the whole process, they're part of the whole system, people will want to work with them, and they can influence, and they can definitely influence change that way.
When we have problems, we go to those that we know. I think most people would prefer to come to us. In fact, their first port of call is us. We get a lot of calls, be it marriages, be it issues with children, be it just, people not being able to cope. Speaking to a young lady today who is struggling with some really difficult issues. She wouldn't gonna call even her doctor. I have to say to her, you know what, I think after you've explained to me, I suggest you get in touch with your doctor.
It isn't accidental that there is a massive overrepresentation of Black, Asian and minority ethnic people within our mental health system. The way we operate, the way the systems work produces that. That's not accidental at all. And so if that is to change, it means we need to go upstream. We need to change some things from the very beginning. And partnerships, relationships, connecting with key aspects of the community is where it's at. It's got to be where it's at.
It can be overcome, but it will take a long time, very long time, because it is coming from a long way. And I don't think people want to accept it as it is on what is causing it. If people only could accept what is causing it and look into those issues, it will be done.
My personal experience there's been a lot of conversations, and people have been very keen to point out the issues around discrimination, which is very real. But it's also about how do we learn to take ownership of the aspects of our lives that we can to manage our own health and well-being better.
And I think that very much that the way in which we don't engage in communities, in the way in which we don't develop strong partnerships within our community, provides us with the end product that what we've got.